boy. Okay, well, not much happening.
All right, guys. Emil can't get it together enough to come back over here. We were going to show you how adorable he is racing around chasing every turkey, but instead it's eating at night. So we're going to talk about Comfrey. We've done quite a few videos on this, trying to help people, show them what's going on with extra food sources that are not something you're going to buy at the feed store and pay a fortune for. Comfrey's a big one. You're not going to feed them every day, the Comfrey. Maybe you are, you know. I use it more as a supplement and have other feeds. But we're talking 30% protein alone in this leaf. It smells like cantaloupes when I cut mine. What you're seeing in this whole yard, if you pan around and see, I'm not going to take her in all the sun, guys, but you can pretty much see this whole yard's got piles of the stuff, and they love it. They'll sit here pecking on this for dinner all night. It gives them that water source, of course. We love greens. The girls and the eggs, oh man, the darkest, orangest eggs. It's an amazing area. And these are our Thanksgiving turkeys, what you're seeing in this area. You can't see them all. This area makes like a big L, but there is so many on the other side too. Mm-hmm. And we have these same cheesy pepper trees we hate and love. They're the biggest mess on earth, but yet gotta love them for the animals. Our turkeys live in these trees. You can take a peek at this branch right here. This branch is for the turkeys and the chickens. That's how they get up into the tree, is we give them that much. And then they're able to get off the ground. Nobody's caged in here. This is all free range. They've got a mixture of some organic barley and Modesto mills. Don't trip, Rhea. Right here in this little trough is Modesto mills. Not to give them money, because I'm not getting paid by them. I wish I was. But that's the cheapest organic I could find. So that was some organic barley, and man, I tell you what, it is amazing, oh girl, how big these guys get. I absolutely love it. And we have 60 of these plants. They grow like weeds, guys. So this is one plant, this whole load. Oh, here, you want to see? Oh,
there we go.
This is one load that's out here. This is one plant, meaning one plant, guys. One plant, they say, could produce 12.5 pounds fodder each time cut. That felt like 40 pounds I hauled out here. When Rhea saw me and I did it in my tank top, I mean, I had to do a prayer, because I'm like, oh God, this stuff's scratchy if you've ever touched it, like borage and stuff, but absolutely phenomenal fodder. You're going to get your trays out and think you're going to grow microgreens and sprout seeds for the rest of the life of your birds. Let me tell you, that's some good food, but that's hard to do. Let God grow it for you. Get a little comfrey root. You throw that sucker in the ground. Now you got to keep it wet, and they don't want to be in 150 degrees, okay? Those are in 100 degrees all summer, but they're heavily watered, probably once a week, you know, soaking to the ground. Those things are huge. Like I say, I have 60 of them. And as fast as I get halfway through them cutting for the pigs, because all livestock will want it. It's not just turkeys. It's not just chickens, guys. Everything you own will want a bite of it. It's just a phenomenal plant, and something that you need to get in the garden. You know, whether you're just homesteading, whether you're running a full-scale farm like I got, you need it. I mean, when COVID hit, we were definitely financially having to think about what the heck are we going to do. I mean, the cost to feed, if you were going just on bought product to feed all the animals we have to sell to people, holy smokes, couldn't do it. You can with Comfrey. So, I mean, I could talk about a lot of things for these birds. We also grow arugula for them. They freaking love arugula. They love leafy stuff, kale. Yeah, I think Emil's over there running with the turkeys or something. We hear something running. Yeah, something was screaming, and it wasn't a human. Oh, that's him now, if you guys can see. He's yelling in one of the turkey coops.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think he wants to flick them with the shavings. Anyway, so like I say, there is many different ways that you can grow things, but the easiest is Comfrey. So now let's talk balkings. I know it's weird. It's called balking because in England, where Comfrey originated or was found, the town was called Balking.
Oh.
So in that town, the man that decided he was going to start finding out how many different types of this stuff there was, he found about 20, I think I had found. Now, today, they pretty much have the 2 is all that can be found.
Jeez.
It's pretty much Bocking number 4, which is true Comfrey. That's the one with seeds. That's the one that's messy. Put it in a pot. Mine are out in the field, and let me tell you, I find plants all over. It's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's Russian Bocking 14. That one's the one I love the most of. I have 60 of those, and I could have 6,000 any day because one plant can break up into 1,000 plants. It's remarkable. Every chunk of that root makes more plants because it's sterile up top. Even though it has the same flower as number 4, it's completely sterile. I don't know if you want to call it a hybrid or what, huh, sweetheart? But completely sterile. So you dig one of those up and you get 1 million more. So that's the one you want. That's the one that is a little more, they say, palatable. What's ironic, I don't know if everybody riding the stuff actually owned a farm, because I have 10 true Comfrey that they eat and I don't tell them. And they're like kids. They just eat it and didn't know the difference. So it's great stuff. I highly suggest, guys, get it on the homestead, get it on the farm. It heals you too. We're not going to get into the full depths of how medicinal it is for humans. That's a whole nother video. But as far as it goes with poultry and everything, Emil is taking a bath like a turkey. We love it. That's right, buddy. Uh-huh. Oh, he loves it. Of course. Anyway, so as far as livestock feed, like we're talking, you want Russian Bocking 14. Save yourself the pain. You can put it in a pot. You can put it in the ground. It grows easily. Just keep it wet. And get it in your yard, guys.